5 money-making apps that you can use to make money online literally this year, this month, this week, even as soon as today. In this video we are going to be cutting through all the noise to get rid of the scam apps, all the apps that are trying to waste your time, and all apps that don't actually pay you. We are going to be talking about the 5 literally counting down from the fifth all the way down at the number 1 best apps that you can use to make money online just with this little guy right here using your cell phone. And after doing a lot of research and a lot of the testing and going through review sites and googling and looking at all of the different and best apps from all around the internet, we have decided on the top 5 most liked that you can actually get paid directly to your account using just your cell phone. And if you are new here, first of all, welcome to the channel. My name is Podric and I help over the million of you amazing subscribers. And if you are not subscribed yet, click the little subscribe button and make sure also tap the like button, because it does help us with the YouTube algorithms to show more awesome people like you your videos like this. And if you do like money, and if you do want to subscribe, and make sure also join the bell squad and turn on notifications so that you will be notified every time we drop a brand new video. And last but not least, if you do like making money online and you like working from home, and drop in a comment down below that says money making apps, and if we get 1,000 comments that says money making apps, then I will actually release a brand new course that teaches you the best way to start making hundreds, if not the thousands of the dollars a day. And I will drop it down in the description, but only once we reach the 1,000 comments. I also go through every single one of my commenters myself and respond to all of you guys. If you have any questions at all about this video, or you want to request a new video, leave it down below in the comment, and I will personally get back to you, and I will personally respond to your comment. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get into the video. So one of the most common questions that I get from all of you beautiful 1,000,000+ subscribers is Podric, how can I make the money online at this year, this month, today, using just my cell phone? And you know, the more I thought about it, it started to make sense. Our phones is something we literally carry within us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, probably, if you are like that. So you use a little bit too often, wasting a bunch of the time with browsing on the Instagram, and so it makes a lot of the sense to actually start using this little phone to make us some money, if we are gonna to always have it with us. And to start off our countdown, we are going to start with the number 5 and count down all the way to the number 1 best apps, with the V app being called Folk. Now they probably did need some help in naming that app, because it's kind of the strange name, but the app idea is actually pretty cool. Essentially what you do is you take the picture with your cell phone, like millions of us actually do for free, but this time you actually get paid for your work. And if you're thinking yourself with Podric, why would someone want to pay me for the picture I take on my cell phone? Well, there's a thousand of them, not millions, of the companies out there that actually need the photos, right? They need the product photos, they need photos, the landscape or beautiful sunsets, for bikini or sunglasses companies, or all type of the different things. I mean, you you can actually go onto folk and you can see the type of the pictures are selling. You can see that folk actually gives you a 50% of the profit to the each photograph that you sell. Many images actually sell for as much as $10 even order for single images. You can also take the advantage of the things called missions where the brands will actually pay the hundreds of the dollars even for just single photos. So if you are taking photos, I suggest checking folk out after the video, of course, where you can actually see what type of the photos are selling, to see the brands, those people to these companies, so that you can actually start taking similar photos, upload them yourself. And who knows, if you have the passions or X for photography, you could start making money just by uploading the pictures from your phone. Top numbers for is called affiliate engines. Now affiliate engine is a really unique idea as well. Essentially what field again does it, you become an actual shopper or advocate on the behalf of the certain brands who have their podcasts features in stores around the country but don't have enough the people to actually see how their brands are represented in those stores on shelves, to make sure that they are actually represented the way that they want to be this department store or grocery stores. And essentially how it works is you pay your opinion for your reviews and your photograph of podcasts and services of the thousands of the different brands all around the country. Once you download file engines, you can see that you can actually see the map of the different available jobs, and then you can choose which jobs you are interested in, and then you can actually go to those jobs and start doing actually what they say, very simple tasks like taking photograph or box of the central at the grocery store. I know that sounds strange, but the brands wants to make sure that their products are represented to the way they were told they were being represented at these grocery stores, and they are willing to pay everybody, people like you, to actually do the very simple jobs or task for them. Now generally these jobs pay anywhere from $3 to $12 per job, depending on how difficult it is. But the cool thing is jobs generally only take between 10 and 15 minutes to actually accomplish. You can sometimes do multiple different jobs in the same hour, and there's also multiple different field agents style apps that you can download. And I suggest, if you really want to make the most of it, that you're download all the different apps similar to the field engines, and then actually take all the available jobs in your area, so that you can earn a maximum actual amount possible doing this type of the simple jobs. Number 3 is called Dosh. Now Dosh has been growing like crazy recently, and the reason is because growing like crazy is because it works and people love it. Essentially what Dosh it is called Cashback app, that you can actually link your debit or credit card, and you can get paid cashback that you wouldn't otherwise get the purchase that you're already making anyway. You earn up to percent cashback per purchase from stores that you're probably already going and already probably shopping at anyway, and these include popular related like Sephora or Dunkin' Donuts, Sam Clubs and Pizza Hut, and so many more They also have a very antique affiliate program, right? So the more people that you actually sign up for the Dash under your affiliate link, the more money you can make. You actually make up to $5 per referral, or a new member that's sign up to Dosh. If you or your friend or your family members actually go out and spend a lot of the money of these retailers, right, it probably makes sense for them to sign up to Dosh anyway, and you can actually get paid for refer people to the Dosh as well. Number two is called Google Opinion Rewards, and the cool thing about Google Opinion, it's from Google, right? So you know that's 100% legit, and you know exactly what you're going to get out of it before you actually going in. And you can see that Google Opinion Rewards apps has over 1.7 million reviews with over 4 stars rating, right? So you know that other people out there are taking advantage of the Google Opinion Rewards app, and they are making money to do it. Now, are you going to get rich with these apps, or are you the other apps? Absolutely not, right? But this is the good way to, if you have a lot of the time, or you know you just want to start making money at all, you just have to extra times on your phone, right, to make some money that you can then reinvest into the more capable actual opinion to make money online, such as this high income skills, including e-commerce, social media marketing, things like that. But essentially, how Google Opinion Rewards works is Google will pay you to answer basic surveys that companies pay them to actually get their users to answer for them, right? And so, for example, a company might be curious about how to you use your computer, or what type of the barbecue sauce you like the most, right? And they will actually pay a Google to facilitate that service on their behalf, and the Google will give you a portion of that money to actually be the person filling out. Now, are you going to be able to make the full-time living with Google Opinion Rewards? Probably not, but it is a good way to start making a couple extra bucks just in your free time, so you can start building up the watch capital that you tend to reinvest into yourself, into other means to actually make money online. And the number one money making app that you can use to start making money online, no pre-exit skills, and you can do this entirely working from the home, just using your phone. We will get into the second, but I do want to give you a huge thank you and a huge genius shout out of the all your beautiful people who can choose watch these videos, who do choose to tap the subscribe button, who do choose to actually make that little button turn into blue. It really doesn't mean a lot to me to know that you guys are watching my content when there's so many people out there creating videos, but you guys choose to watch me, and so it means a lot to me, and I really do love every single one of you guys who actually comes and show up to the watch all these videos from the start to the end, and comments and really engage, because it means everything to me. You guys changed my life, and so I just wanted to give you guys a massive genius thank you, from the bottom of my heart. And I don't know what I would do without you guys. And something that's important to remember is this stuff takes time. If you're out there and you feel like you are just spilling your wheels and you're working hard but no actual progress is being made to you, to understand that there's come to the certain point where you can stop learning and start doing the right. And I don't mean stop learning for the rest of your life, but it's very easy to just go on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook and watch entrepreneurs like me or Gravy, or any other entrepreneur, just over and over again, just commuting all this content. But you want to be a creator, right? You want to be somebody who is actually starting the e-commerce business, or you using these apps to creating YouTube videos or just doing something right, and then you change yourself to uh, com- consume to the creator, where you're creating a value, you're creating your own business, right? That's how you start to make the progress. So just the last little note for you guys: be patient, stick its turns, trust the progress, be consistent, and you will have the rest, I promise you. Remember guys, a few years ago I was working an accountant, making a few $1,000s a year, and now I'm living in my dream house because of the consistency. And if I can do it below average accountant, then you can, whatever you are, if you are watching on your phone, if you are in another country, if you are in the US, Canada, it doesn't matter. If you are watching this right now, you can do it too, but it has to start up here, right? You have to believe in you, and you have to believe in that you can do it, because if you don't, then you can, he who has, he can, and he who thinks he can't are both usually right. And so without further ado, a number one app so starting making money online using just your cell phone is called TaskRabbit. Now TaskRabbit is actually an app that I myself have used and actually hired people for of because I moved around a lot. I don't really like to doing things like the house, like fixing plumbing or little stuff around the house. And so you can actually hire people to the trust the TaskRabbit to help you to remove your furniture, or help you to fix things around the house, or to help you do any number of tasks out there on that you just personally either can't do yourself or don't want to do yourself. And this is really cool because you don't need any pre-access skills. You can sign up actually from your phone, and you can actually earn pretty close to the, if not a full-time income, just using TaskRabbit just from your phone, especially if you live in the large city. And if you live there internally and maybe they don't have the TaskRabbit, I bet you that they have the similar apps. So just if you ever can't find these apps in the country that you live, just Google search similar app TaskRabbit in the name of your country, because we get so many comments says Podric, does this work here? This works there, it doesn't work there, when you guys could just Google it right here. Something called the gene mentally that I can touch all of my mastership studies. The gene stands out. Google it now. That's the biggest difference between people who end up becoming millionaires and people who don't, just the willing, the resourceful. To figure out how to actually teach yourself things and Google things right the words is incredible with the internet. Now you can literally find all the information that ever existed in the world at the tips of your fingers, but people don't do it right. They want to somebody else to solve all of their problems, and these are the people who end up not having any success, and the people who actually become the resourceful and they learn how to learn are ones who always have the most success. And you can make up to $50 an hour literally cleaning or moving boxes or furnitures, or helping people screwing the light bulbs, or put together furniture that they didn't want to put together themselves from the IKEA. Right, so I've seen people make a significant amount of the money using this app, and TaskRabbit isn't the only app out there that's like this. You can find any other different app similar to it. Sign up for all of them, and then start accepting jobs from all of these at the same time to maximize your monthly earning. So those are the 5 amazing apps, making money apps to start phone working from the home. But if you want to learn the number one way to actually make money online from the comfort of your own home, just using your laptop, check out the link in the down below, where I can teach you the super secret way you can actually make hundreds, if not thousands of the dollars a day, creating basic ads that took a little this for the business owners. I know that might sound hard to believe, but click the link down below and I will promise it to you. Or if you want to keep learning more on YouTube, you have to the brand new playlist for the money making videos coming in your light. And 3 to 1, see you there quick. It come to the quicker to do it quicker, the playlist. Okay, you don't have to, but I promise you will like it. Click it, the playlist. See you soon, bros.